back for another one, y'all.
We good. We good.
Shit ain't true, man. Why out of all the places, they dipping back, busting you?
Finesse guy.
But
he got finessed in H-Town, man. The nigga
all
know
the
his face being plastered on national news for that shit over in Memphis. And he come to Houston.
Out of all the cities, why come
like Houston ain't wide open and you can get your motherfucking issue. That ain't no safe haven for nobody. You don't, nigga, if you got trouble, you don't go to Houston.
You don't go there and hide out like it be all good. Like
that's just because some people be having connections. Ain't no telling, man. Like I feel like he got set up by his own faction, his own people. You know, probably took him over there and just got rid of him and spent the narrative on and let folks think, let folks' imagination run wild with that. Because most people's imagination is left to run wild with that. It don't make sense. But if you was the figure, man, what you come down there for? The fuck you doing? Like, do you frequent that place? Is that a place that you bother with? And you just came back on a comfortable level, like, I did my dirt over there. I ain't do no dirt over here. Like, it's no biggie, no big deal. I don't get it. But however, whatever, I truly feel like the people that he was getting dirt on his boots with,
they got rid of.
They the ones took him out there.
They had to because
a lot of niggas get done like that in H-Town. H-Town always been a dumping field for bodies. G County too for a lot of serial killers. A lot of serial killers, man, at I-45. You feel me?
Come on, man.
Motherfuckers get kidnapped and you don't know where they at. And shit, they get found somewhere in one of these counties amongst I-45. But however, whatever, man. No.
That's a 9-hour drive. How the fuck and what the fuck? Like, what were you coming from? Either you was coming to collect a bag, finish the job. It don't make no sense.
Man, you know how a nigga tell you, man, I got 3 cribs out there, man. You here, man. Here go the keys, man. I go here, man. This my partner Tom Shaw. He got an Airbnb. We always go out there. Woo. He'll go out there and lay low, man. And the nigga probably bid on that, man. He a youngin'. He ain't nobody who gears in his head to start turning like, you know, nigga, you ain't finna offer me all of that. Like, you know, anything. He a youngin'. He like 21. So nothing sophisticated was going on. He really got walked into his own demise, man, along with just even much going and get that dirt on his boots with them people. And then it's easy to walk him into his own demise because he a young fella and them type of gears in his head ain't go to turning and figuring like, man, nigga, I'm not going to here. Like, what? Man, I'm not going, who gonna drive? You driving to Houston? You'll drive alone? You don't know where, nigga. What you talking about?
You stay right here in Tennessee.
Nah, man, they looking for you, man. They got your face plastered all over the thing.
That's cool.
Man, I'm a headbutt these charges. You know, I'm going head up against these charges like a nigga with 2 helmets on, nigga. I'm finna deal with these charges. But you ain't finna walk me to H-Town and think that this is finna be my escape route. I don't believe that. I believe, like I say, the gears in my head will start turning like, nigga, this is a walk into a grave site, nigga. You walking me to the grave. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't even say the cause of death on the man. Say he just got found.
Where at though? I won't know where. They ain't said that. How they specifically know it was him? How y'all, like a nigga gave y'all a chip? Like, hey, such and such that shot Sauce Walker, Sayso P, he's dead. This is him. Man, like, how do y'all know it was out of all the nigga come up dead? Like, how?
Nigga 21, man. He probably had his ID on him, man.
He had his ID on him?
You know, niggas be wanting to buy cigars and still get carded, so they don't want to be in last place buying their cigars.
Fuck them cigars. Nigga.
Nah, niggas carry, them young type of niggas like that carry their ID.
Okay.
If you got gray hairs and some wrinkles and some age on your face, you don't carry ID every goddamn well. They probably found that boy with his ID. With his head still on his body. You know what I mean? You never know, man. However,
But
whatever.
my whole thing, why the fuck was y'all bring him to Houston?
Man, listen,
Why did he have to come to Texas? That would make it fucked up.
To make everybody's imagination run wild. That's why. What you mean? It ain't nothing else to that. That's the obvious. That's what's so obvious. Even if he had ties to Houston, he wasn't supposed to go there. He wasn't supposed to go there. Nigga, I would have went to Boston. The mean streets of Boston.
I would have been in Carolina somewhere. Fuck, nigga, you passed. You could have went to Florida. Y'all could have went to Florida. Y'all niggas went to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Like what nobody.
No, my nigga, book a cruise, man. What be wrong with these niggas? Book a cruise and go AWOL, nigga, from the cruise. What the fuck these niggas do? You get what I'm saying? The cruise gonna dock in another country somewhere. Go AWOL, nigga. Don't get back on the ship. What the fuck going on? I don't get it, man. I don't know. That's how you do that, man. Soon as the cruise dock, nigga, shit, I ain't going to none of the tourist spots, nigga. I ain't staying, I ain't getting back on the boat, nigga. Nigga, wherever we dock it, that's shit. I'm finna. My journey gonna be from there further deeper south into the motherfucking fabric of that nation that I'm in, nigga. I'm going AWOL from the cruise, nigga.
They can't do nothing but say never got back home when we left. Everybody never got a Pacific time,
man. I don't get it. My own self, but he's so young, you could walk him into a grave. Then his cohorts probably walked him into a grave, bro, because he was hot. He was hot, and yeah, man, you know the first nigga, he get the better plea bargain. The first nigga they bring in there.
And then he could tell a story. Who put the hit, pay for the hit, or whatever. Who was it?
All of that, man. So they bring everything down, falling down around.
That's why they had to get rid of him. He was the main key. He know everything.
Man, listen, man.
What was he thinking when he got out that car, though?
He 21. Who can imagine, man? He 20-something.
He just hopped out the car.
He a youngin', bro. Well, you can. I'm sure he probably was hoping for the best, or you never know if he suffered a hostage situation amongst his travels. He probably was transported here with a Draco at his belly. The nigga sitting in the back seat with a Draco and I'm like, nigga,
don't move. Just stop.
Man, trying to talk his way out. You can't talk yourself out this shit. Who knows? So it's left for the imagination to run wild. The culprits of all of these deeds leave the imagination running wild. And that's
but it also make it suspicious on Sauce. Now the people get to open their eye because it's a federal case now. It ain't just what happened in Memphis. It happened now. This boy body came all the way to Texas, nigga.
I know.
And ended up over here. Now these people finna get to going in your background, opening what you got. It's just a bunch of bullshit for nothing.
What you mean? Shit.
I'm saying.
It's for something.
Yeah,
it's orchestrated. It's obviously orchestrated. Or just may not be. It could just be circumstantial and isolated amongst a person having that be his faith. And he actually had some connection with a killing over in Tennessee. And his fate was met in Houston. Like I say, who knows if he had ties that his time, but however, whatever. It do it, what I keep saying, lead imagination to run wild. You can't do nothing else but have a wild imagination about it. And put assumption pieces together. You assume niggas everybody assuming what happened. Don't nobody know what happened.
No.
It's interesting. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. I seen what his one YouTuber was exposing that the boy ain't really much had no criminal background.
Yeah,
he ain't really kicked up no dust. Why in the world? He ain't been on Earth long enough for his age.
21, you had niggas in already, like they say, boy,
yeah,
ain't never
as
been
juveniles,
no juvenile
you
shit.
know, as juveniles, niggas can kick up dust, but you know, you can't really access
These
some of that
days,
shit.
these juvenile, they don't kick up. They wait till they get late in the game.
They do.
Shit. Late bloomers. Motherfuckers be down there, they graduated. Goddamn me, now you was a superstar basketball player, jump shot. I run the rock. Now you wanna come outside and come on, man, boy.
Yeah, man.
That's how you know the game is fucked up. Cause back then niggas try to get the sport like they say. Sports players, niggas protected them. Y'all go play sports, stay out the way. This ain't for y'all go to school. Now they niggas letting the best nigga that can potentially do something get him in shit.
I don't know. That's crazy. Who knows? This shit, but it's gonna be a hell of a revelation.
Oh, it's a roller coaster ride.
It's gonna be a hell of a revelation whenever things unfold and facts start being expressed. It'll just be what it's gonna be.
What it's gonna be.
It'll be something where a nigga be like, you ain't gotta wonder no more.
Yeah, now you know.
Now you ain't gotta wonder no more. And when it all come down to it, it's really sad because I don't believe the young man, just from my imagination, running wild. I don't believe the young man suffered no retaliatory act. I believe he was snuffed out because he had all eyes on him by the authorities,
right,
about their shenanigans over in Memphis. I believe that's what my...
Oh, that's of course we know that's what got him snuffed out. If they would have never blew him up and made it woo.
I just don't believe it was no retaliatory.
What? No, they wasn't. They killed him because.
And of course, I don't believe Sauce had nothing to do with none of that shit. That shit, ain't none of that. I don't believe that. All of the life insurance shit and all of this good.
That man.
That's a dead horse. Talking about that because. You can't cash out on no life insurance policy unless a nigga death is solidified in lack of suspicion. If there's any suspicion around some bitch's death and you the policy holder, you ain't getting that money.
And right now, you already know.
You not getting that money if there's any suspicions around this motherfucker's death. So. The insurance company is gonna be like, hey, we're waiting to hear back from the police. Wait, hey man, fuck all that. They already gave his cause of death. Somebody killed him, and you know, give my goddamn money. Them people not giving you nothing.
Hold on, man. Like and subscribe and share, man. We finna keep this shit going.